Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining, everybody. Good morning, everybody. We're just about to get started here. Market's about to open. We start off with a nice reversal back to the highs. Possibly here. Too close to market open for my comfort. We're going to let it play out. Bad follow through. 90% chance you lose this trade. Yeah, you lost that trade, that trap. It's pushing down, huh? Drop those GMs in the chat. Drop those GMs in the chat. Market just opened. Ooh. Ooh. Market just open. Are we tumbling right at the open? No entries to get short here. Maybe. Outside bar reversal. Do I love it? Not really. A little far away from 20 MA. Yeah. A little far away from 20 MA there for me. It's a wash, these trades. You are okay in this trade, actually, and you lost. Another push down. Maybe interested in going short here soon. Maybe come back to the previous day's close. Pandas, drop those GMs in the chat. Sitting on pause here. Sitting on them pause. Second entry short here. It's not exactly how I like it, but I'll try. It's not exactly how I like it, but I think I'll try here. You like it to touch the 20 MA here. And I might get burned for it. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, I get burned for it here, I think. Okay. Oh, wow. I thought the retracement was done. And maybe good skunk at the end of the day. It went down and it retraced and I was like, all right, we're safe. And it pushed down again and then retraced back. That was a bit wild. Sitting on pause here. Ooh, another push to the downside. Tempting. Bad signal bar. Ooh, bad signal bar, but potential to push down here. Signal bar was not good, but skip it because of that. We're down 10 macaronis. Macaroonies here. Bambaroonies. Just watching. Almost triggers the second pullback here. Just waiting. Getting a little bit sideways, a little bit choppy here. Okay. Coming back to the previous day's. Whoa. All right. Never mind. Lots of chop here. It's a tough one. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. Second inch is short here. It's got a little too choppy for me, but it looks good. I kind of wanted to fail second entry long to trigger on the 2500 tick. It never did. And it's kind of why I wanted to wait a little bit longer. Right, the fail second entry long almost triggers on the 2500 tick. That's what I wanted before going short, but instead it creates an inside bar and then a push down. So I end up missing this move because of that. I wanted the better setup on the higher time frame. Never got it, so all good. Now we're just like flushing to the downside here. Let's make some bamboo today, pandas. Once like honestly, once in a while, right? We need to make some bamboo every once in a while. I've been having one of the worst losing streaks I've ever had. It's actually terrible. Drop those GMs in the chat. Drop those GMs in the chat. Okay. It makes a new low, fair enough. Okay. Weird. Now we're a little far away from 20 MA, right? This is the setup I wanted, but we're a little far away from 20 MA now. Yikes. The 5-minute creates like this huge tail. Big push back up, probably to previous day's close. We do have a gap on the regular trading hours right here. I mean, these gaps fill pretty quickly, especially if they're above. They do fill pretty quickly, especially if they're above. Remember, tomorrow's FOMC, pandas. So today we can get chopped all day. Yesterday was absolutely horrendous price action. Absolutely horrendous price action yesterday. It's terrible. Good setups weren't working, bad setups were, and I don't know. Okay. Don't really know what to do here, to be honest. Do I want to go long? I don't even know. I don't even know if I want to go long here. Tough, tough, tough. Are we going long or are we going short? Ooh. Okay. It's a little stronger push than I anticipated. Still above the 20 MA. We could try one time, but I would like an actual like setup here. Yikes. It's typically a bad sign. Typically a really bad sign. Jeez. Wow. I guess I'm going long. I think. I don't know. The fail second entry long triggers on the 2500 tick. With a good signal bar as well. But it just got retraced on itself. So typically when you have a reversal pattern that fails, the continuation is very strong. And let's drop those GMs in the chat. We are ready to rock and roll here. That's wild. This is crazy. Pandas. Look at the price action right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 overlapping bars in a row. It's absolutely bewildering here. Very confusing. Like, insanely confusing, actually. The fact that 5 minute created this bear bar and just reversed on a dime, it's kind of crazy as well. I need more clarity, pandas. It's very hard to trade this. It's a very low EV environment. Very low EV environment to trade in. This is the gap fill on the 5 minute or the regular trading hours. I mean, whatever. Very small risk on that trade. We'll try again. Yuck. Bear binding on low. Absolutely insane price action. I mean, the 5-minute chart just shows you just how ridiculous this is. It's just not tradable. I mean, I thought we were trying to fill the gap, so I just wanted a quick scalp, but did not get it. So dirty. The market's been really dirty. Like, it gets very close to these key areas and just reverses before it gets to them. And usually I like to trade to like these key areas. But it's been very unreliable right now these days. This is horrible, actually. I mean, expected, right? Because you have FOMC tomorrow. Right? You have FOMC tomorrow. So, very expected. Absolutely crazy price action right now. I mean, I'll try again if it goes long. I mean, whatever. If we get a long setup, I'll try one more time to go long. It's obviously very choppy. Obviously, you should be trading limit orders. This is sick. So sick. So sick. So sick. So sick. Can we get there? Can we get there one time? Jeez. Having such a hard time getting to this key area. It's going to take me out break even before. Wouldn't be surprised if it does. If it doesn't hit this, I mean, this market is absolutely shot. It's chopped. If we can't hit this right now, this market's chopped. It's absolutely chopped right now. If we can't hit this gap fill, this market's chopped.
Target filled.
Pandas, that took forever. That was unusual. That was unnecessarily painful to hit that target. Unnecessarily painful, pandas. I'm telling you, it was so unnecessary to be that difficult to hit this target. So unnecessary difficult. That's why I just took it there because it just was way too hard to get there. Way too hard to get there. Should have been that. It shouldn't have been that difficult. Yet it was. If we break out, it's fine, but it should not have been that difficult to get there. It's a second entry long coming off a key area, so I mean, all's fair. I mean, you're thinking all-time highs, right? You're thinking all-time highs. It's up here. All-time highs. You're thinking you're going to try to break it. That's your all-time high right here. We want to trade, pandas. It's a miracle. We finally won a trade. We're 1-1, but up 500. Almost 600. This is ridiculous, though. This is not good price action. I would have turned off my charts a long time ago if I wasn't streaming. This is horrid price action, pandas, actually. Look at the 2500 tick chart. Like, when you see this, this is just not tradable. The 5-minute as well. All these huge wicks. It's just terrible. Very difficult to tell if we're going to be when to go long. Very hard to time these type of markets. Like, I can tell you the general direction is going, probably up. But it's very hard to time because with it, while it's going up, it's going to chop around a lot. Like, this is a good day to have like a wide stop. Trade small probably, but... Yeah, it's ugly. It's an ugly one, Pandas. I'm telling you, it's an ugly one. This is your all-time high, Pandas. 3109. 3190. Yep. First entries making new highs. Cool. Coming out to 20 MA. Cool. Okay. Not a very strong breakout of filling the gap. You're thinking something like this, maybe. It's in this channel. Should you go long here? Drop those GMs in the chat, Pandas. We're up 6. We're up 600. Ah. This is untradeable, in my opinion. It's not. It is very ugly here. This could create a trading range. I really wouldn't be surprised if we get a trading range that looks like this. This could be a trading range like this. Because spike and channel, right? You spike, then channel down, and then you come back up to the beginning of the channel, where the channel started, and you typically create a trading range based off of this trading range, based off these channels here. It happens often. Okay. Okay. I mean, this is like painful to watch. It's like you're just seeing like a dead deer on the road, and you're just like, should I just end its misery? That's what it feels like right now, just watching roadkill. It's expected, right? When you got FOMC tomorrow, and it's a big FOMC, I'm telling you right now. It's the first time Warsh is speaking, and man, no one really knows his intentions. He's gonna say probably what everyone wants to hear, but um, yeah, people are trying to get his sentiment right, dovish, hawkish, and if he's like hawkish, then they're gonna lower interest rates. If he's dovish, they may raise interest rates, and people are gonna cling on to every word. You know what I mean? This is not a good trading environment right now. You'll probably have to wait till tomorrow for better price action here. I'm only interested in candles that form like under like 15 seconds. Okie dokie. JJ asks, "Good morning. Is this NQ?" Yes, 500 tick chart. Okay. Comes back to the previous day's close. What a surprise. Ashraf says this is bird feathers. I don't know what that means, but I can guess what it means. Maybe it's another idiom for dog poop. You know what I mean? Bird feathers, dog poop. The reason why I don't like trading in environments like this is because you need to have an unusual. You have to have a wide stop to be profitable, and it's like, is it even a profitable time to trade? Day trader, what's up? I just went to last week. I was on vacation. Was in New York. It was wonderful. The Knicks finally win after like 70 some years or something like that. The last time they won was like 73 or something like that. It's been like how long? Is that 50 years? Am I mathing? Is my math? Is my math mathing? It's absolutely insane. Thankfully, I actually left before the riots. You know what I mean? I think it feels like entry long here. Why not? I drew out this trading range, seeing this channel down and slow channel back up, and it felt like this wanted to create a trading range rather than breaking out. The price action is just so painful watching this grind up. But we got no entries, right? Just watching. No entries, you just watch, and you'll see it go. Every trade you take is less and less probability, right? Every short you take, less and less probability. We got our first pullback here on this push down. I can try. It's a wash trade, but it's such a strong bear bar on the 5-minute chart. We'll try first entry here. And I like the direction it's going. Ren? Oh. Of course, of course, of course. Of course, of course, of course. Get blasted here by that trade. Of course, of course, of course. Just keeping my stop loss where it should be. Not touching this. Just keeping it where it should be. We're still alive. Just holding my original stop loss here. It's fine if I lose this. Having a hard time deciding where it wants to go. All right, we probably lost this trade. It's all good. At least I held my original stop loss, and I wanted to see this trade through. Very strong bear bar on the 5-minute chart. Thought would have some follow through, and that's why I wanted to jump in on the failed second entry long. Even though it's a little far away from Tony May, most likely lose this trade, but it's all good. We'll watch it through completion. I've already accepted the loss here. We'll still be up. We'll still be green today, even if I take the hit here. Unfortunate. I mean, it's just going back and forth. Absolute trash right now. It could have good potential here, but I'm going to take the hit and then move on. I most likely will get hit here. Yeah. So, all good. We'll still be green today. Yep. We're still green. Unfortunate. Super trash price action. I'm going to try again here. After it takes me out like perfectly, we're going to try again one more time to go short. Second entry short. Absolute trash though right now. It's like a big jumble of price action here. We're going to try though. It's a good entry in my opinion. Has all the pieces you want here. Again, we'll hold this. We'll hold this one. It's a good trade. It's a fail second. It's a second entry short coming off the 20 MA and a strong downtrend, plus targets beneath here. I could look for a 1 to 2, but I like my 25 points actually. It's pretty good. Make a new low at least. That's what you're aiming for. If I lose this one, then it is what it is, right, Panos? Like, what can you do? You hold the stop loss. You see it through completion. You see a decent setup with all the pieces aligned, and yeah, you see it through to the end. And if I lose this trade, right now I'm 1 and 2. I'll be 1 and 3, and then we'll keep the 3 loss differential. Made a 1 to 1. It looks strong enough for 1 to 2. Let's go for it. Especially now that I can take my risk off. Hold my risk. Hold my original risk here. Gotta stop that break even. I was looking for my 1 to 2. Didn't get it. All good. I was looking for my 1 to 2. Didn't get it. Hit my 25 points. I guess I could have just been happy with my 25. I've been up 500 on that trade. I think I had some idea where we would come to the bottom of this trading range. So I was thinking that we continue this move to the downside. but the market's not being generous to us. Very, very not generous, I'll tell you that. It's been diabolical. Let's come right back up. All right, you got the strong bear bar on the 5-minute chart, thinking you come back to the bottom trading range. The strong bear bar with some follow through. No follow through, right? Absolutely no follow through here. It's a bad sign for the bulls or bears. I had a 25-point trade there. Obviously, I was looking for the 1 to 2. It didn't get it. So, and I just came out break even on the trade. It's all good. We're still 1 and 2, Pandas. 3 loss differential, rep. But it's nice to have 3 loss differential with a 1 win, so it'll be less pain. I mean, I can already tell like this is not a good time to trade. This is terrible price action. It's actually trash. It's actually really bad. Do I prefer NQ? Yeah, NQ for sure. NQ, if you have a very limited amount of time trading, NQ's best. It's coming down now. I mean, what can you do? It has this big spike back up. I'm not taking that spike up. Right, I'm not going to go short right here above the 20 MA. It's creating its own trading range right in the middle of this trading range. Right, trading ranges beget trading ranges. So this is like another reason why it's difficult to trade choppy days. Unfortunately, if it does go push down here, it's just like I can't do anything about it, right? Like I'm not gonna hold through this big push up. It couldn't. A lot of things can happen after this, and it goes beyond my stop loss. So it was a good skunk at the end of the day. It's just unfortunate right after I get right after it pushes up, takes all your stop losses out, and now it pushes down. It's super unfortunate. It may happen a lot today. And this is one of those days. It might be like stop punch you a lot, and I blame it because I don't know liquidity you can call it, right? Like the bears need more liquidity, so they push, they sell here, they sell again here, right? So this is why it happens. Uh, it's a dumb trade. Don't copy my trades, Panos. We're in the middle of a trading range. Do not do this. Do not copy my trades here. I'm just eager to go short. If it's a strong bull bar, obviously I'm like I can't go. Yep. You can't go short against that. Maybe. Maybe. I have no FOMO here. I really don't care what happens. Top of the trading range, maybe back to the bottom of the trading range. Strong bull bar. Any near its high. Yeah, you really want to go short against that? Not really. I actually am glad this is happening. So that means it's a good skunk. This market's absolutely chopped. I could try. Fail second to short's probably better here, yeah. Fail second to short's probably better here. I rarely take a short above the 20 MA, but this trading range feels so choppy. I just don't think it's gonna go very far from here. And if it does, it does. This is my putting money where my mouth is. You know what I mean? Yeah, it feels like entry short was probably better there. That's why I just don't take trades. I don't go short above the 20 MA. But it was a trading range and it's a good signal bar. So that's why I decided to try it. And it was such a strong trading range. I felt like maybe it come back down in here. And I called it before I even took it. It's like maybe the fail second entry short would be better. And yeah, it was. It definitely was. All good. We're 1 and 3. So one more loss, and then we'll call it a day. You know, it ends up coming back down after one more push-ups. Unfortunate. That's why it's hard to trade trading ranges. Because if I had a wide stop here, I could have done this. But when you trade minis on prop firm accounts, you cannot scale in. It's very difficult. Very difficult. It's very hard to have a wide stop. Super gross here. We're above the 20 MA now. I was up 600, now down 210. I was down what? I was down like 250, then up 600, then now I'm down 210. And I got one more 3-loss differential in me, so if I have 3 losses more than my wins, then it's just obvious I cannot read the market. It's just the market's too choppy, and like I can feel as confident as I want, but the results speak louder than how I feel. So if my results are saying that I lost 3 more times than my wins, then that speaks more volume. And it's just that was a good trade. I mean, I had 500 in the bag. I just saw the clear bottom of the trading range to be hit. We never got there. Now we're like floating in the top half of this trading range. Makes me feel like maybe he's trying to break out. I don't know. Second entry long here. I'll take the fail second entry long all day. We do have a setup here though. I really don't like this setup. I hope it's a bad signal bar, so I just completely skip it. Yeah. Okay, good. It ends up being a bull bar. That's insane. It's a trade that I will reverse if it does go back down. Yep. I will reverse this trade if we lose it. Still no follow through on that. Super frustrating. That's what I was scared of. Oh boy. Trap does trigger, but now we're like in an area where actually we'll still go long. If this trap fails. Very frustrating day. I mean, it's completely sideways. I should stay away from this, but I gotta try if it does this. Fortunate I have to try here. Very fortunate. I will have to try. Okay, bear bar. I'm glad it's creating this bearishness. So I can skip this trade. I just... Goodness gracious. Could be a strong push down. Sure, why not? Kind of goes to where I thought. I mean, I don't know. It's just too confusing, pandas. It's really confusing. I mean, it's pushing down. It's fine. It's fine as in, like, if I miss this, it's fine. I could care less. I don't really have much FOMO right now. It's because it's so confusing. When you're this confused, like, I get FOMO when, like, we have a strong move and I want to get in. But when it's, like, this choppy, like, I don't have any FOMO. I just have no idea what's happening. I think the higher time frame is a testament to how difficult today is. Look at how many overlapping bars we've seen today. And the 5-minute as well. All overlapping, pretty much. Nothing's breaking out. You get a decent move to the bottom of the small trading range, which is pretty cool. We're just like loving the previous day's close. We're going in and out, in and out, in and out of it. We're down 230, Panis. The reason why I didn't want to take the short is because it happened after this trouble bar. I didn't want to take the short after that. But I'll tell you, if I was still long here and I saw the short trigger, I'm like 99% sure I'm gonna at least lose the trade. We're in retracement city. Everything needs to be scalped right now. Very tough. Lower high. All right. It's pushing. It's pushing. I mean, we'll get a give up bar soon. I think. It's a strong bear bar anyone's low. That could be the give up bar. Yep, could be the give up bar here. Yep, there it is. Like my sights were the bottom of this trading range over here, and unfortunately we couldn't get it. It had to have this again, a super stupid pullback before getting to my target. So unfortunate. But that's what trading is. And especially on days like today. So dumb. Do I even want to go on a first entry here? If it's a good signal bar, I guess I'll try. No thank you on the outside bar reversal though. Yep, no thank you on that. You can go down, I don't care. I mean, you know, my premise was we're gonna get to the bottom of this trading range. And so therefore I held this short. And I came out break even. And it actually broke up above here, unfortunately. Super frustrating. What can I say? What can I say? Inside, outside, inside bar. Kind of crazy. That's me. I'm eager. Let's try. I'm eager.
Target filled.
Pandas! Oh, not only did we get here, but we smashed through it. I didn't want to swing anything because I've already had bad experience with swinging. I tried to swing already. So now we're 2 and 3, pandas. That means we got more lives in us. That means we got more lives in us. You know what I mean, pandas? This bar took 4 seconds to finish. I can't tell what bar it is. I think it's this bar. I'm gonna circle it. This bar took less than 5 seconds to complete. 500 ticks in 5 seconds. Pandas, like, who can do that other than an institution? Who can do that other than an institution? Jeez Louise, you know what I mean? We had some follow through after that, actually. Usually when this happens, you want to go long. You're at the bottom of a trading range, but price action is king. It's telling us this is going to keep going down. Doesn't matter, you know, if you have a huge like supply area, whatever. Price action is king. I don't know. Lots of prayers. Okay. Couldn't get me in. The 5-minute trading range indicator is like almost perfect to the T. It hits it like perfectly to the top, and it's coming almost perfectly to the bottom and bouncing off. This is the 5-minute trading range indicator. This was here since yesterday, and even though we were trading like this, you know, even when it was looking like this, the trading range indicator says, "Nah, nah, we're still in trading range." And ultimately, what we come back down to the bottom trading range, marked by the trading range indicator. It's like magic. It's seriously sorcery. Even I don't even know how it works sometimes. I just put the rules in and it just makes these trading ranges. I'm just like, how does it do that? Sometimes it's so accurate. It's the only indicator I know that uses pure price action to make these trading ranges. I only say it because I'm amazed by it myself. Trading range indicators, you know, it's part of this. If you buy the two-legged pullback, you can buy it separately. It's like $100, something like that. Let's go to the website, www.twoleggedpullback.com. You'll find it there. But seriously, it's magic sometimes. It does stuff like this where it tells you you're still in trading range. Now, oh, look at this. Oh, we're going to bounce off the 20 EMA. Oh, well, wait, what's happening? What's happening? Why is this trading range still here? And wham! Comes back to the bottom trading range. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's good also to help you find targets, right? Yeah, I didn't want to swing. And honestly, if I like went short here and then went short here again, I would have got stopped out break even here, right? The midpoint from here to here, it definitely crossed it. So I'm not sure really how much you get from that. I'm setting my pause now. These candles are printing surprisingly fast right now. And you have a okay. I mean, I'll take a fail second to short here, whatever. Lots of bull bars. Can I win 2 in a row? It's been like a week since I've won 2 trades in a row. Is it possible? Drum roll, please. Let's get a setup here. Looking to go long. Looking to go long. Let's go. Fail second to short. Give it to me. Give me that fail second to short and I'll take it. High or low. Ends up pushing strong again. I would like my setup if I'm going to go long here. Here we go. Breaks this pivot low. It's not a good sign. Right, when you break this pivot low, that means you're not making higher highs, higher lows anymore. And the trap may not work. The question is, this candle printed so quickly, you know, you would consider this like an area. What is it? I guess it's a sell area because people are selling here. It's like difficult, right? In my opinion, to go short here. To have gone short here, it's difficult for me to do that. Lower high, maybe. Hmm. Let's see if I caught something good here. If it takes me out break even, I'll just wait for a second to short, which I'm fine with as well. .99% of the time, if I'm not in a trade like this would never second to short for me. But since I'm in this trade, it's gonna second to short for me and then take out break even. Goodness gracious. 99.99% chance this does not second extra short for me if I'm waiting for it. But since I'm in this trade, it'll probably give me the second pullback. All right, fair enough.
Target filled.
Pandas! Easy peasy. It all comes from this fact that this candle finished in 3 seconds. It finished in less than 5 seconds. That means you have 500 transactions that happen in 5 seconds. That's institutional trading. Now, after this is printed, I want to see what happened. We had a little bit of fall through, which might give us a clue of which way it was going to go ultimately. It does reverse back up, but at that point in time, you got 500 transactions here. It just kind of melts back. It double tops, basically goes back into this area, and then on the lower high, I decided to go short because I wasn't sure I was going to react to this area exactly because we're above the 20 MA. Goodness gracious, pandas. What a trade, what a trade. And this also prints sub 5 seconds. This candle right here. So we'll mark this area as well. What am I doing? And since we're going beneath it, you're thinking it's a sell zone. If we ever come back to it, you know what I mean? Lower high here. Give me my second pullback. Doesn't give it to me. I'm saying my pause. I don't know. I wanted my second pullback. We don't get it though. Most likely we'll push down pretty hard. Okay. Like I need to clear this area. We're on a bunch of supports right now. The 5-minute is on the previous day's low. The 2500 tick chart is on the 240 SMA. Bunch of supports here. I need to clear this area before I want to go short. Yuck. Strong bear bar, you know it's low. Comes back to 20 May. Touches 20 May, first entry. It's a problem for bears. Could not close beneath the low. I'm not saying it can't go down, but that's not a good sign if you're a bear. I guess I'll take a fail second short. I mean, if it's above the 20 minute, I'll try. It's a good signal bar too to go short. It really is a good signal bar to go short. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I don't like when the setup doesn't break out right away. Like if it doesn't break out right away, you kind of could tell like that's not a good entry bar. Might end up working out, but I don't like that. I don't like when it does this. Disappointing. I'm out. I don't care. I'm up 1,300 pandas. I got nothing to complain about right now. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Like I said, I didn't like that one bit. The fact that it couldn't break out quick enough, that is a big red flag. You're still okay in this trade. Your stop loss is down here, but that's not what you want to see. Another push up. I'll take it on L4. You're actually okay. You're safe in this trade still. Amazing. Sick. Right. You actually survived this push down, but that's just not what you want to see. You end up making a scalp. Getting to this red box. Let's see if it means anything. I think that's what this one is. Yeah. I want to see it bounce off of this. Right, there's a lot of supports here. This is why I didn't want to go short. You had the 240 SMA on the 2500 tick chart. You had the 5-minute previous day's low, and it could not close beneath it, which is an issue for the bears, causing this huge pullback here. Pandas! Drop those GMs in the chat. You're mad? Day trader's mad at his son because he had to wait 45 years. His son only had to wait 8 years. You're not that old. Day trader, there's no way you're older than 45. You Nessie Burke. You Nessie Burke. Hello, brother. Been looking for you. Surprised to see me. What's going on here? Okie dokie. This area. It's being sliced through, so doesn't mean much. Ends up being a decent push to the upside. What do we do here? Oh, what's my loss differential? So I won another one. 3. I'm 3-3 right now. I'm 3-3, but I'm up 1,300. It's absolutely insane, right? Is that not insane? Isn't that like the definition of amazing risk reward? No, 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 no. I'm not 3-3. I won one before that. I think I won this one. I don't think I counted this one. I think I'm 4-3. Yes, I'm 4-3. Look at this. All right. I guess I should have just stayed long. And like I said, the 5-minute, that was an issue. When you can't close beneath the previous day's low, there's an issue there. That means there are so many limit orders waiting here that it did not allow it to close beneath it. That's what the Bulls wanted to see, and they got rewarded handsomely. Handsomely. Very handsome. I will end the stream when I feel like there's no more EV left in this market. I mean, we're moving, so I want to stay in the market. Very big push up here. I'm not entirely sure where this is gonna go. He just says, "I love your videos. I've been having so many issues. I'm guessing mentally with second entries. Lost a 25K prop account last week. I make good money, then big losses. Frustrating. The boom and bust cycle. You know, if you're making big money, that means you have great potential, and you're onto something. Now the thing is, you got to prevent yourself from losing big, because no matter how much money you make, when you have the boom and bust cycle, you are capable of losing much more than you think. Trust me, I know. The boom and bust cycle is a very hard thing to beat. I think honestly the only way to beat it is through journaling. You have to journal. You have to journal. You got to actually do the tough work and journal, and write in the journal what you felt during your trades, why you took them, and you know, the good and bads of every trade, pretty much. It's actually tough work, and that's the only way to stop the boom and bust cycle. It is the only way. Because otherwise, you won't be able to find out why you're busting, right? You know why you're booming, but you can't figure out why you're busting. And it takes a lot of self reflection, so journaling helps a lot. And I think that will separate you, right? That will make you like you will be doing better than 99% of traders, in my opinion, if you just journal. Oh, second entry long here, far away from 20 May. I would love it if it touched my key areas, but it's not near them. It's a wash. This trade's a wash. I've seen this too many times. It sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Two biggest mistakes are revenge trading and not journaling. Yeah, yeah, you're gonna continue to revenge trade if you don't journal. Your two mistakes, if you do the journaling, will get rid of both of them, right? All right. Thoughts and prayers, Panis. Okay, that's a bad signal bar. Okay, that's a really bad signal bar. Interesting. In a journal, you got to write what made your revenge trade. Write everything. Why exactly you did it. What was the reason for it? You gotta journal it. You gotta put into words. And once you do that, you know exactly what you need to do next time you feel the same way or the same circumstance. If you end up in the same circumstances, jeez Louise. I'm taking this trade very robotically. I don't care if it win or lose. I just have to take this trade. Okay. Looks like I lose. All good. I just had to try. I think it was well worth it. We're bouncing out this area again, right? We broke the root, but we're coming back down into it. It makes me feel like, you know, whatever needed to happen happened, and now we can push down. If it breaks the high of this, I'm like 80% certain I'm dead. Like 90% certain I'm dead. How are you gonna push now? When will you push? One more retracement to take me out. Now it pushes. It's super frustrating. I mean, I get skunked out a lot. I get skunked out a lot. In my opinion, like if it wanted to retrace there, then anything could have happened. I just like if you're gonna retrace here, then like just don't bother. I don't care. Like if you want to retrace after this bear bar, then what's the point? I mean, I'd rather just come out break even because at that point, if it's not going when it should go, there's no reason to stay in the trade. I think also my mental capital is definitely getting less. Like I'm not being able to, my mental capital is definitely drained. Like I'm happy with my 1300 today. I can end today happy and just move on with my life. Yeah, it's pushing out. Second attempt to break beneath. I'll try one more time. I'll scalp. I'll try scalp here. If it comes back down here, I'll scalp. I'll try. But look at how like absolutely terrible this is. I think EV is being sucked out of the market as well. I don't think it's there anymore. Just watching. Golly, that's ugly. Some ugly price action happening right now. No follow through on any bars, really. This is looking sketchy. Market's starting to look chopped. Look at the 5 minute. This bear bar ending on its low and just gets like reversed without any follow through whatsoever. It's a bit silly to me, but it is what it is. Turning to limit order market. That's what it seems like. Bouncing off this area again here. Bad signal bar though. You lose this trade. If you go short here, if I kept this short, I would have ultimately lost it. Right, because this push up takes you out. I push down now, who knows? Maybe a second to short might be interesting. I don't know. That's wild. Yuck. Yuck, 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 and more yuck. Second to short above the 20 May. Not my cup of tea. Okay. Give me a bear bar on the 5 minute chart. I think this is gonna go down. If not, then wow. There's a bull bar actually. Doji bar was a bull bar. Sick. Takes my break even. I don't know what's happening here. You usually don't feel too good about that if you went short. Hmm. Double bottom. Yuck. Obviously, it could potentially go down here. It's too hard. It's too choppy. I mean, too much like, if you're on a support and you're bouncing off like this, like, it's hard for me to just keep trading into it. You know what I mean? Strong bear bar here. Give it a shot, I guess. All right, it spikes down, makes a new low. Can't close beneath it. Wow, this is a candle that finishes in like 5 seconds. It feels like it might be a buy. Oops. It depends on the follow through. If it trades beneath it, then you're thinking it's a sell zone, another sell zone. All right, we went above this and we went back to the sell zone. We sold off again. I obviously wanted to go short, but it just kept rejecting off the previous day's low, and I couldn't pull myself to do it. I think this is gonna reverse back up. Okay. Kind of my trend line here. Fails like entry short. That's what I'm looking for right now. Okay. Higher low. Good signal bar. Got let the candle finish. It's okay, signal bar. Second pullback here. Let's see if it triggers it. Second pullback. It looks like it will. Okay, second pullback triggers. I mean, if it triggers like this, I gotta go short. I'm sorry. Like, if it looks like this, I gotta go short here. Unfortunately, it's just right off my trend line. 20 EMA. I mean, okay. I like when that happens. It makes it easy for me to decide what to do. Just skip. Right? If you're like that bullish, don't really want to go short against that signal bar. All right, fails like entry short. It is number above also this zone here. It's taking a sweet time right now. Hold. Let it cook. Uh, I don't love it. I'm alive still somehow. I'm somehow still alive in this trade. I don't love it, but somehow I'm still alive in this trade. I'm alive in this. What? No, okay. I was like, somehow I'm still alive in this trade. Had good potential, but no follow through. Right, 2 bull bars and then no follow through. Try re-enter on the 4th push up. I try. Right, it takes you up break even and pushes up again. Let's just try here. Jeez. Jeez. Ain't doing it. You don't want another reversal here. That's not good news. 4 pushes, I get it, but 5th push up, nah. If it reverses here, then I'd rather just be done with this day. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna take another reversal here. It's not good news, right? When you have 4 pushes up and another reversal, is like if it's not going here, then I'm not sure when it's gonna go off. It's not going off here. If it's not going off here, retraces all the way back. If it's not going off here, retraces all the way back. Like, it's just, I don't want anything to do with this. It can explode here. I don't care. It's just too hard to hold for me. Unfortunately. Could have been a really good trade, too. I mean, you get the 1-to-1. I got the 1-to-1. It misses the 1-to-2. So, I don't know. It's not like... Wait... Yes. It hits the 1-to-2, actually. Maybe I should just took it off at the 1-to-2. I mean, no, because it actually retraced here at the 1 to... Yeah. It's too choppy, Pandas. I'm just, like, losing commissions now every trade. Like, a little bit. Just getting chipped. Chipped here and there. What broker is this? This is Rhythmic. Using Ninja Trader. Fifth push-up, no thank you. Right? 4th push-up, maybe, but 5th push-up, no thank you. If you reverse again, you basically had your chance, and you blew it. So now we've been, like, in this kind of area for a long time. I think the EV's pretty much sucked out of the market. Hmm. Even the strong bull bar here, I don't think I can take it. Yeah, I can't. 5th push-up is just, no. It's too choppy. If it goes up, it goes up, but it's just too choppy for me to try here. Second entry long now? This is too choppy. I don't know, I guess I could try second entry long here, but I really feel like it lost its chance. Like, it had its chance and it blew it. I'm creating all these wicks above these candles now. Fair enough. Missed my target by like a few points, and it is what it is. I had an obvious target here that I felt like we had to hit, and it's retracing. So much I can do, Pandas. I tried to hold it to like some area and it just couldn't get there. So without another retracement, and I'm just telling you, I'm just getting hit like little by little with my commissions here. I hate it. I hate it. Couldn't get to that area. I really wanted to get there, but couldn't quite get there. Which is the bottom of this red line, red box. Get close, but no cigar, right? Tough. I mean, we're just stuck here right now, in my opinion. It's gross. This is gross price action. I should end the stream. We're getting some movement right now. I'm gonna try to take advantage of this last movement, and yeah, I'm gonna try to get a bounce off this green area. If I can get it, then great. If not, then I think I'm just end the stream. Couldn't quite get there. Super frustrating too. I mean, in general, this is low EV trading. Could I got my 1-to-1? Not even a 1-to-1. It's basically the same area. So at the end, it's a failed trade. It is what it is. Good signal bar, right? With trend, um, trend line and 20 EMA. So I'm glad I took the trade, but nothing really comes out of it. It's all good. Random, really strong push down and strong push back up. Hard to like take advantage of this movement because it just reverses so quickly without any entries, right? It's just go long right here. That's kind of like a crazy thing to try to do. Like I'm just gonna go long right here at this bear bar. Like just imagine trying to doing that. This is very difficult. Oh, lower high. I mean, this market's chopped. We've basically been trading between these two areas. Lower high, good signal bar. Second entry long doesn't mean much to me. Tough, tough, tough. Hmm. One time. Let's try. Jeez Louise. Forget about it. No idea what's happening. It's just been stuck in this area for a long, long time. I skunked like 1, 2, 3 trades in a row. No, 4 trades. 5, 6. I skunked my last 6 trades, man. I think that means I should just like I should stop, right? I skunked 6 trades in a row. That usually means the market's pretty choppy. Oh, skunked 6 trades in a row. It's absolutely insane. Skunk means basically I just come out break even. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. This is very tricky here. I don't think you can do much until you get out of these areas. Like this green box and this red box. Like you got to get beyond these boxes here, these zones. If you're, as long as you're between them, it's very difficult. You basically have like institutional selling here and institutional buying here. So it's kind of like, what? We're stuck. And how do you deal with the 10-second hold time? 10-second hold time doesn't apply to Apex. You don't have anything like that. And shame on any prop firm that does have some hold time. It's literally just for you to lose. That's there just be a pure disadvantage for you. Okay, we're bouncing off this green box. Could it be an entry here? I don't consider it, but it's quite a big risk actually. It's like 25 points. So you go long here, you lose that trade. You go short here. What happens now? If you went short here, what happens? Ew, that's not good. Doesn't make close beneath the previous candle's low. It's really not good. Um, I don't know. Don't fight the green box. Yet this is what I'm doing right now. Get skunked out again. It like moves and then it reverses so quickly. That was going down. I could have held a little more risk on that trade, I think. I messed up there. My execution was bad. I could have held it a little longer. Whoa! Uh, Bulls did not like that. I'll tell you that much. This green box. You know, the thing is, it's funny because this candle also finished very quickly. See, this candle finishes, so you can kind of say like maybe this whole area is a buy area. Fail second entry. Long. Hmm. Fair enough. I wasn't expecting to sell here. Ends up pushing down pretty hard. Fair enough. Jeez Louise. Tough. This is tough. I skunked my last 7 trades. I skunked my last 7 trades, pandas. Does that even make sense? Skunking your last 7 trades? How, like, how unconfident am I right now in my trading? I was not expecting to sell here, so I was not ready for that. I was ready for it to reverse off of this green box. The fact that we're breaking through it, I want to go short now. But we have every close that happens inside here. Every close has been within this green box, except except this bar. Now will we have follow through? Where's my give up bar? Jeez. Hey, no idea. It's moving though, which is why I'm still here. Which is why I'm still here, pandas. Right, it's moving, which is why I'm still here. Get a bear bar, bull bar. Bear bar, bull bar, bear bar, bull bar. Bear bar, then bull bar, bear bar, bull bar, bear bar, bull bar. Just means the market's chopped. Two bull bars in a row now. It's gross. Coming way back into the buy zone. And don't forget, these candles also are very quick. This bull candle is very quick. This bear candle is very quick. I have this impeccable ability to just go at the worst time, enter trend at the worst time. Impeccable ability to go at the worst time. I mean, if we're closing within the zone, I can't deal with it. What? It's too choppy. It's too choppy, pandas. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a strong bull bar. Golly. They're making it tough, pandas. They're making it really tough for me. Making it very tough for me. Like, to be honest, it's very tough for me. This timing is gonna be very difficult. Limit order market. It's such a mix between limit order market and stop order market. It's just difficult. It's just switching back and forth too quickly. Okay. No pullbacks yet, right? No, not a single pullback yet. We almost got our first pullback. Can we get a pullback still? There it is. Our first pullback. Can we make some bamboo one time? Huh. Hmm. 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 It's a terrible signal bar. Oh boy. It's a terrible signal bar, pandas. I can't take it. It's a strong bull bar on top. I can't go short against that. I'm sorry. Ultimately pays off skipping that trade. Good signal bar goes short. Let's try. I waited very patiently for this candle finish, and I'm glad I did. Very glad I waited. It just has such an incredible ability to snap back up. Makes me feel like any short here is in danger. Oh my gosh. Yikes. One time, pandas, one time. All right. Now, my fate is in the hands of the market. And it's about to slap me in the face. The market's about to, my face in the hands of the market, and those hands about to slap me in the face. Real hard. Straight up. Reversal the moment it enters. Oh my goodness. I'll just take the hit, and I think I'm done for today. It's extremely difficult to trade this. Extremely difficult for me to trade this. I don't know if I want to go long. That's the question. That's the thing. I don't know if I want to go long here. Do I want to reverse it here? I'll just take the hit. I don't know. I'll take the hit, and if it appears to have another short opportunity, I might try to go short again. I don't know. I mean, I'm still safe in this trade somehow, miraculously. I'll probably get stopped out here, though. That's what I'm thinking. It can't get back to my break even. I'm having a hard time getting there. It means a lot of limit orders being bought here, right? Yeah, it gets stopped out. A lot of limit orders waiting here. Couldn't even get back to my break even with this push down. It's so difficult, Pandas. This is very difficult conditions to trade in. Very difficult conditions to trade, in my opinion. Very hard. I mean, 780. Like now, I'm 4-4. I mean, the thing is, has the market decided to go up now? Like, are we reversing here? I don't even know. That's the problem. That's the difficulty of this market. You just don't know the timing. Like you're seeing it as if it's a strong downtrend. This timing is just impossible. It's impossible to get into this downtrend. I waited to touch the 20 minute. I waited for a second entry short. I got all that I wanted. Bouncing off this area. I mean, it did everything I wanted to do. I just, it still didn't work. Very difficult. What trade copy I'm using? Replicon to get 20% off using code BBM. JJ trades. Yep. Apex doesn't. Use code BBM. 90% off. Use code BBM, 90% off. This is just so frustrating, Pandas. I mean, what do you expect? It's the day before FOMC, so pretty much I should have expected this. Super choppy market. All volatility has been sapped out of the market. Guess we're gonna have some sort of pullback here. Clearly above the 20 EMA now. Golly. $23 points. So dumb. The risk is so huge on these. Man, I can't. There's nothing I can do here. Very low EV environment to trade in. Lots of retracement, so I can't go with that breakout bars. If I don't go, then I'm gonna miss the move. At the end, I'm happy with this trade I took. There's just nothing you can do about it. I'm happy with the trade I took there. Well, I mean, did we make the low of day today? Are we gonna have like a strong reversal here or something? There's no way to get in here. I can't get in. There's no way to get in. There's no way to get in this. I tried here, and it's, I don't know. If I even tried to get in here, I would have lost this one. There's just no way to get in here. There's nothing I can do. Oh, wait for a pullback. That's the best thing I can do here. I mean, isn't today the day of retracements? Days like today suck because you have no follow through. Yeah, today's chopped. If this doesn't follow through here, it's chopped. We're just creating breakout bars and no follow through every single time. That's my cue to stop. If I lose this trade, it's my cue to stop. Golly. So dumb. So bad. So stupid. I'm 4 or 5 now. So dumb. Literally every breakup bar has no follow through. I guess that's shame on me for trying to continue to trade here. If this retraces, I'm gonna lose my mind. this retraces, I'm gonna lose my mind, pandas.
Target filled.
My goodness, pandas. Like every bar has a pause bar. 2 bear bars, pause bar, bear bar, reversal, bear bar, pause bar. 3 bear bars in a row, pause bar. Bear bar ending on its low, reversal, no follow through. 2 bear bars in a row, pause bar. What in the world, pandas? What is going on? What is going on, pandas? Like, why? Why is today just for no reason being so difficult? It's actually just out of this world right now. Lower high, do I just take it? Fine, kicks and giggles. Lots of kicking, but no giggling here. Lots of kicking, but no giggling right now. Yeah, this is not a day to just go in first entries. That's a first entry. How many times have I skipped first entries and they just work out beautifully when I'm not in the trade? It takes you out perfectly, it retraces right, and then that pushes down. It's just one of those days, right? It's just one of those days. It's just unbelievable. Like, why? Just why? So nonsensical right now. Like, why couldn't it just push down the first time? Why does it have to retrace back and then push down? Super frustrating. This impeccable ability to go short at the bottom. Just watch. Look, I went short here. It took me out. Now it's actually pushing down. Oh my goodness, man. Every time. Every time. Oh my gosh. I can't escape it. I can't escape this terrible price action. No retracements here. I'm just going to go short. Whatever. I'm just going to go short here. I don't care. Retrace. Doesn't even get there. Retrace. Come on. Thank you. Finally. Wow. All right. Fair enough. I hate this market. I absolutely hate this market. I absolutely hate this market right now. Actually, I absolutely hate this market right now. It's insane. First entry market. Every time I go in the first entry in the first entry market, it always backfires. Every time I skip out on the first entry markets, it just goes up forever. It goes on forever and ever and ever. This always happens to me. Look. I went on. Oh my! Right here, right here. First entries both times. They get knocked out both times. This one gets knocked out and then just has the most amazing run to the downside. What am I supposed to do about this, pandas? Just like nothing I can do about it. 4 and 6. One more loss. I'm basically gonna be break even today. I don't even care. I'm going short. Oh my goodness. It gave me a really bad entry because gave me a really bad entry. Gave me a really bad entry. I had it. Candle finished instantly and then it reversed back up on me. Whatever. Look for a new low. Can we actually get something here? Is it possible? Is it gonna create a second entry from way down here? Of course it will. Of course it will. Of course it's gonna create a second entry starting from way down here. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course it'll create a second entry way down there. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course it would create a second entry from way down here. Like it went almost made a new low. Of course it created a second entry now. Of course it would. I can't even hold this. I'm gonna just lose it. Of course it would. 4 and 7. Of course it would create a second entry now. Of course. Of course it would create a second entry now. Of course it would. Of course it'll trap. 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 First bounce off the 20 EMA after a million bars. Of course it'll trap. Of course this would trap. Pandas! Like, oh my goodness, pandas. I can't. Of course it would trap. Of course it would trap. Of course it would trap. Of course. First bounce of 20 MA. Of course it would trap. Why not? Of course it would trap. Of course. Like, why not? Why wouldn't it trap? Why wouldn't it trap? This is gonna blast off now. Whatever. Bon voyage. Bon voyage. We try, Pandas. Like the market is just too much to handle. It is just absolutely ridiculous. I can't. I'm gonna just bust these accounts. I don't even care anymore. Pandas, like, why is every day like this? Why can I not get in the first entries? Why does it take me out every single time? Why does it create? Why does it create us? Oh my goodness. It's blasting off. It's blasting off. I mean, of course. I mean, why not? Why not just trap here? Why not? I mean, it's a strong downtrend. Why not just trap at the 20 MA? Why not? Why not? Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? I mean, just create a second entry short, trap. Why not? First time touching 20 MA. First second entry in like forever. Why not? Why not trap? Why not just trap? Just for no reason. Why not? Why not? Why not just reverse all the way back up now? Why not? Just reverse all the way back up. Sure. Why not? It's so freaking stupid. This market's so stupid, Pandas. Super big retracements here. Untradeable. Today has proven to be untradeable. And my last trade I took, I just went double on a second entry short, thinking, yeah, I mean, obviously, multiple pushes to the downside. We're thinking we're going to continue to go down, but this is impossible to trade. It's literally an impossible trade. It's an impossible trade. Impossible market to trade, Pandas. Welcome to impossible trading. We're here. Of course, it'll just trap. I mean, what kind of trap is this? It's ridiculous. It bounces off of literally nothing, and it's just flying back up. Literally nothing bouncing off here. Whatever. Might as well. First entry. Give me first entry, go long. I mean, if we're going to just fly up, why not get a piece of it? First entry. Give me first entry here. Doesn't give me first entry. Misses first entry. Misses first entry here. First entry here. Okay. Give me the first entry. I do not care. The heck, Pandas. Of course it would trap. First touch of 20 MA after a huge pushdown. Of course, why not? My goodness, Pandas. My goodness, Pandas. I can't. I can't. I skunked like 10 trades in a row. Enter a trade, I lose it. Like, what is going on? Strong bull bar ending on high. Like, let's just throw a strong bull bar ending on high and a super strong downtrend. Why not? Why not? Why not? This is a bad idea. Let's go for it anyways. Jeez Louise. I just want some bamboo. I just want some bamboo here. It's been so long since I've won anything. It's gonna reversing on me. course, of course, of course, of course. Of course. What was I thinking? Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. Takes my break even and blasts up. Of course, of course, of course. Of course. Of course. Take my break even and blast off. Of course. Of course. Like, why did I expect anything else? Why would I expect anything else? And I'm done for today. I'm done. I can't. I'm 4-9 now because that was a double. I always break my 3 differential rule. It's maddening. It's absolutely maddening. It's absolutely maddening. I always break my 3 differential rule, 3 loss differential rule. I break it every time. It's absolutely maddening that I do it. I don't know why. Oh, I can't trade these markets, pandas. Just so terrible. They're so absolutely insanely terrible. I can't. So insanely terrible. Just absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. First entry here, I lose it. So I just first entry. Come on, this first entry works out beautifully. Oh, let's try another first entry. Lose it again, and then it pushes down again. Oh, let's try second entry. Traps. Amazing reversal. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of trading so scared, Hannes. I'm actually so tired of trading so scared here. Sick. So sick. So sick. So sick. That's so sick, Pandas. That's so sick. I'm telling you, this is so sick what's happening right now. It's so incredibly sick. It's disgusting. So sick. So sick right now. I mean, these counts are done. Panda's like, what in the world? What am I supposed to do? What am I actually supposed to do? Like, when the markets look like this, like, what am I supposed to do here? What am I actually supposed to do? So sick. 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 So sick, I'm telling you. So sick. So sick. Something's wrong here. Something's wrong here. There we go. Forget it. Whatever. So sick. So sick. So sick. This price action is so sick. So disgusting. So absolutely vile. So sick. This price action is so sick. Cool. Okay, I'm done. All right, Pandas. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm absolutely done. I'm done for today. It's absolutely just rotten, this price action. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. As always, have your best.